All right, everybody, finally back out fishing again after a couple rainy Saturdays. Finally a beautiful Saturday to be out here, nice and calm. We made about a 12-mile run this morning out here, and we're in 78 foot of water, and we're marking tons of fish. Reports have been they're still catching them pretty good out here. We're gonna pick up where we left off last time I was out here, and we just hammered them. So it's a midday bite. I got home from work at 9 last night, so we decided to start a little bit later this morning. Hopefully the bite will still be good. And yeah, we're gonna do dipsies, be trolling with dipsies. I'm gonna try with 3 dipsies on a side this time. First time I ever tried trolling with 3 dipsies on a side, so hopefully we won't have a massive disaster and get a bunch of tangles, but always fun to try different stuff. And it is, yeah, September 14th. We're out of Erie, PA. Yeah, hopefully we'll catch a bunch of walleye, see what happens.
So what kind of lure is that?
I think it's a Rapala shallow diver. I think it's actually like supposed to be like a floating diver. It doesn't dive at all, hardly, but we're putting it behind a dipsy to get it down there. But I decided to try the silver color just because it looks like a shad. So we'll see what happens. Found it in the bottom of my tackle box and I was digging around last night. I don't think this thing's gonna go deep enough, but I decided I'm gonna try it anyhow just for kicks.
So are you doing anything different to get deep enough?
So dipsies, basically, it all depends how much line you let out. Basically, the more line you let out, the more the deeper it goes. And so you just have to adjust. You know, we're gonna start off at what we were last time, which is like a 0 setting, 100 back, and a 1.5 setting at 130, and a 3 setting at 160. And then we're gonna fish a bit, and if we're not catching anything, we'll just adjust it a little bit more out, and just kind of figure out where the fish are. And then, you know, once you start catching them on one, then you know about where the fish are, where they want them, then you can start adjusting the others. All right, so I have a question for you guys watching. If you do a lot of fishing, if you have your own boat, tell me what kind of rod holders you guys like to use. The rod holders I got on this boat, they're just cheap plastic ones. They work, but they're suboptimal. They do the job, but like to upgrade in the future. So let me know what kind of rod holders you guys like to use. You like to use the pole with the 3 on the side, or if you like the rail, the sliding rail with the adjustable ones. Please comment below, tell me what you guys like to use, and give me some brands, companies to check out. And hopefully this winter when the snow's flying and I need a project, I can upgrade a bit. So thanks for commenting. We got a little cheat sheet here. If you guys buy dipsies, always keep the paper in the back of the packaging. It will give you your exact depth for how many feet of line you let out at 2 to 2.2 miles per hour. So that will give you a really good idea of where your bait is. Always keep one in the boat, just so like today we're fishing deeper than we were before, then I can just check, make sure my baits are where I want them, and adjust accordingly. Also, depending on what angle, if you do a 1 or a 3 setting, that'll adjust your depth that you're fishing, because it'll go out more out the side and less just down. So yep, it's a little bit slow. We're still trying to figure out where they are, just adjusting things, and hopefully we'll start catching them before too long. Hooked up with the first one of the day. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Nice one to start the day off. Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Can't get a better size to start off.
There we go.
First one. Nice. Look at that nice walleye.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
A little bit of a harder time to get him started, but seems like we got into him now.
Yeah. 2 at a time.
How deep were you on these? Just as deep as possible on this?
I wish I would have checked. I think that one was that was on a 3 setting at 175. This one was at a 1 setting at 120, I think.
Oh, okay. And we are at 78.6 feet of water. So information.
Oh yeah. Another nice one.
That is really a nice one there.
Yeah.
They're both in the 20s probably.
You see what color we caught this one on? It's that shad color.
Oh, yeah.
You want to throw that in the ice chest?
Yeah. You got one?
I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, we got one on there.
Okay.
That one was jumping.
Oh, yeah. There's something on here.
Take it over top and then pop it before you reel it in. How many feet you got on that one?
151.
You reeled it. You had reeled in. Oh,
okay, there we go.
Something on here.
Nice. Okay, we're getting them. 78.3 feet of water.
I'm scared this is a sheephead.
Oh, the way it hit.
Yeah. Hit way too hard for a walleye.
Yeah.
And it's bumping like a sheephead too.
Okay, he's right up here. Oh, it's a steelhead.
Serious?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. I always wanted to catch one of them.
Got a steelhead on.
Oh no, that one's a walleye.
Okay, yours is a steelhead.
Maybe mine's a steelhead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude, that's awesome. I want to reel that thing in. I never caught one.
Here. Got a steelhead on.
Nothing like catching one at a time. Oh, we got another one on. Hold the fort. Oh, that one's a steelhead. Dude, we got two steelhead on.
Here.
Unless he just came off.
Do you have the pliers? Actually, I'll just throw this one. Yeah. There you go. Another nice one. We're gonna.
I think that other one came off. I think that other steelhead came off.
Oh, really? The steelhead?
I think so. Yeah, that one there on that pole there. Unless he's just floating.
Well, you have a steelhead on that one, right?
Well, I'm not sure.
Oh, it's a nice walleye, I think. No, not sure. It's a sheephead.
Sheephead. Oh, we got a steelhead on here though.
Okay.
Get this one in. This one's a steelhead. I saw it jump.
Well, I'll let you reel it in then.
Are you still? Is it still on?
Yeah, but I don't know which way.
Oh. Yeah, this one feels like a steelhead. And I saw it jump. Like it hit like crazy, and then it jumped.
Yeah.
Right behind the boat.
I just saw it pop up like way out of the water, and so. Yeah.
Does that one have a fish on too?
I don't know. It might be just a diver, but there's definitely pressure. You have one of the planer board, or not planer board.
There's a dipsy on that one.
One like that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about up now.
Steelhead on.
Whoa! Dude, that was
a pretty
awesome.
one.
First ever steelhead I ever caught. Like, I always wanted to catch one. And today it finally happened. I can't believe it. Dude, that's awesome.
That's a pretty fish.
There we go.
Pretty fish.
First ever steelhead in my entire life. Always wanted to catch one. And it happened today. Can't believe it. Couldn't be more excited.
That is a pretty one.
That is a beautiful fish.
Sure.
Let me throw this in the box so I can take that. Okay.
Fish on. Oh, I'll get the net. It's right up there.
It's not a big one, I don't think.
Hopefully it's a keeper. Oh, he's I think he's a keeper.
Yeah, he'll be close. All right, we were getting pretty far west, and the wind is out of the east, so we didn't want to troll into the waves just because I don't have a trolling motor to drive. I don't have an iPilot yet, so we're gonna drive back up and troll back down with the waves over the same spots where we caught our fish earlier.
All right, let's get a fish.
Yeah, man.
It's about time.
Yep.
Oh, you got it at sheet.
Yeah. My cameraman, he might not get paid much, but I at least feed him.
Feeds me good.
Pretty good.
There we go.
Feel like a good one?
That's decent. Yeah.
Sweet. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a nice
Dude,
one.
nice one. Woo!
Man, I'm so excited.
I'm loving it. Check it out. That is a nice fish.
That is a pretty fish.
That is a really nice fish. Came off in the net.
So much fun.
All right, that's gonna be a wrap. I think we caught 8 walleye and 1 steelhead. And yeah, it was a little slow, a little tougher this time of year. But we caught some really nice walleye and first ever steelhead, which I'm super happy about. And yeah, fish were really deep and they just weren't biting that good. We had lures, had my downriggers right down, you know, just up off the bottom and weren't catching much. But yeah, so the program was basically dipsies on a 1 setting, 120 back, 120 to 130, and then also dipsies on a 3 setting, 150 to 165 back. And downriggers were down 60 feet. So that was about it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe and comment below. Thanks for watching.